who's live in Lindale. Nayeli, what's it feeling out there? Last time we checked on you, it was cold. You almost fell as well. Hopefully you're staying warm and bundled up out there.
Jesus, Dana, yes, we are staying warm. Whenever we're not out here, we're back in the car. But I actually wanted to mention something. I just called Smith County Emergency Services District 2 to get a feel of like what they've been seeing so far. And they tell me that they're thankful that people have been staying home because they've received like a light volume of calls. And we also just received word from Smith County Emergency Management, and they are also saying that roads have deteriorated quickly. If you want to take a look at the roads, you cannot see the lines. There's like people driving, but they are going at very slow speeds because again, you cannot see that center line. And something that I also wanted to mention is this app, this website where drivetexas.org. You can also use this. Anybody at home can look up any of the roads that they're near, not just in Lindale, but as you can see, all of the roads here, they're urging people to travel cautiously, and really they're discouraging people from traveling. Jesus, Dana?
All right, thank you, Nayeli. And it sounds like from all the people that she talked to this morning, people are listening.
That's good.
And staying inside. That's the place to be right now. Now, further south in Jacksonville, our Jamie Hazard is also tracking the latest. What are you seeing out there this morning? We know a lot of people in the Cherokee County area are without power right now because of all that freezing rain that fell overnight.
That's right. A lot of people have lost power here in Cherokee County, all the way from Rusk to Jacksonville. And luckily, we've seen those roads stay pretty much quiet this morning. A lot of Encore vehicles have been passing by, a lot of power line work, making sure that some of those people can maybe get that restored power. But, you know, a lot of people have been out looking for hotels or just any way to kind of get that warmth, a warm meal. We talked to the mission earlier, but I mean, that wind is very, very chilly. We feel like 9 degrees out here, and those roads are very slushy. Yesterday, those roads just stayed mostly wet. We just kind of had spurts of rain throughout the day, but now we definitely woke up to a winter wonderland out here. And of course, we talked to some local officials yesterday as well, and they really have been urging residents to stay off those roads and make sure that you are staying safe out there because it is icy and it is just bitterly cold. And if, of course, you need to go somewhere warm, we talked about that shelter on Highway 69 earlier. So if you have the chance to help someone in need or volunteer or anything like that, that is greatly appreciated here in the area. But we'll put it back to you in the studio.
All right. Thank you, Jamie. You also go in there and get warm. And one of the things that we've been noticing as we've been doing Morning Y'all here on this Sunday is more and more schools are starting to report to us that they will be closed tomorrow. So we do have a running list over on our website, CBS19.tv. We've got a weather blog that we're keeping you up to date with the latest information, as well as school closures, warming locations that you can go to. Everything that you need is over on CBS19.tv. And we're going to be updating that throughout the day because we know this is a fluid situation that is continuing to change by the minute.
It is. I actually have that list that I was looking from our website right now. Some of the few ones we've got within the last hour and a half include New Diana, Kristen Heritage, Grand Saline, Winsboro, Kilgore College, and Westwood ISDs all canceling school for tomorrow because all of this leftover ice that just won't melt, and it's just super dangerous to travel, especially with those school buses and parents having to go out. They're saying, hey, let's just cancel school for tomorrow.
I know it's kind of one of those things when you think, well, it stopped falling out there, but the problem is, Brett, it's not melting.
Not melting at all. You got this great picture here from Nora Wyndham. She lives in Grapeland. She woke up to a blanket of ice. Her pup outside enjoying it. Also says thank you for the great job reporting our weather conditions and keeping us informed. So there you go, guys. Way to go. Way to be in here this morning, putting East Texas first for sure. Thank you, Nora. This photo from Amy Garcia. This is down in Timpson. I thought this was yesterday morning. This was after last night. Amy, unfortunately, losing power, but has a backup generator and has been able to watch Morning Y'all here this morning. Tyler, about 1.33 inches of sleet. Marshall, about 1.5 inches. Right now, it feels like 39 degrees below zero in Bismarck, 19 in Houston, 1 below at Lubbock, 25 here in Tyler. 25 is what it feels like down at South Padre Island, or close there, Harlingen. 18 degrees currently, north-northwest winds, 14 miles an hour, giving us that feels like temperature. Barometric pressure is on the rise. There's a huge area of high pressure that will be settling in by tonight and tomorrow. A couple snow showers later on today. Otherwise, cold, cold, cold. The four-letter word that we'll use today. Cold, 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 3 times. You say it 3 times, people remember that. Monday morning, we're waking up with temperatures in the teens. The extreme cold warning in place tonight through Tuesday at noon. Everywhere you look on this map, that means we're going to have wind chill values tonight close to 0, if not below 0. Gilmer down to 2 below is what it's going to feel like. Canton 3 below. Sulphur Springs 3 below. 3 at San Augustine, 7 at Groveton, 8 at Lufkin. Near record lows tonight. So the record low in Tyler is 12. Set back in 1904, should tie that. Longview, similar number, 1940 should tie that. Lufkin, 20. 17 is the record low, so maybe just a little bit outside the ballpark for the overnight low in Lufkin. We are forecasting a low of 9 at Gilmer, 9 at Mount Pleasant, 8 at Jefferson as the sky clears. Northeast winds 5 to 10. Groveton drops to 22 tonight. This is pipe busting stuff. This is really the 4 Ps. Of course, people and pets. And the plants probably have already been covered up. I saw a lot of plants already covered up on Friday, well ahead of the cold air. But the pipes here tonight, I think, pose the biggest threat. We're talking about the potential to have those pipes freeze if they're not dripping. Cabinets open would be also a good idea. Just keep that circulating air around those pipes. Make sure you don't want pipes. I had pipes freeze up on me a couple of years ago. Really made me nervous. Somehow we got them thawed out with A-OK with no problems. 2021 was a different story.
Right.
There were pipes busting everywhere. It's not 6 below, but it's cold enough to freeze some pipes up. All right, Baylor Scott White, Texas Spine Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. 24 then today, 12 tonight, 31 tomorrow. Weather impact alert until Tuesday at noon. 13 overnight Tuesday. So anything that melts Monday afternoon will refreeze solid Tuesday. Finally, by next Thursday, we're up to 52, and Friday, maybe a shower, but otherwise, morning lows staying above freezing and daytime highs right around 50 degrees.
Yeah, it's going to be till Wednesday till we feel normal again.
Yes, we're going to stay below freezing until Tuesday. So we've got a long stretch here. I'm going to have to go back and count up the hours, but it should come up somewhere around 60 hours consecutively below 0. Not 201 like it was in 2021,
right,
but still 60, nothing to sneeze at.
And could be a record setter for those low temperatures.
For overnight tonight, yeah, it could be.
All right, again, look how dangerous it is out there. Just stay inside today. Brett keeps mentioning we've got a great game coming up here on CBS19 that you can watch and just stay indoors, make your chili. For us, it was tortilla soup last night.
Oh, potato soup.